He shoots one out to right. It's 6-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. But the guy's got a real hard fastball.
The first baseman, number 21.
Guidry measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2023. Back up the middle and a base hit. One down, and now it's Luis Robert. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. At the belt and fires. Line drive, caught, and he's out, trying to get back to first. Double. Kevin Guidry steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. High in the air, out to right. In position. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out.
Well, Brute, 4 games isn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Guidry could have done a bit more to help them out.
He's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins. He needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one,
final
though.
line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs, 8 hits.
Kevin Guidry, the next to hit. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Out number 2.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt.
That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Guidry into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Into left center for a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2.
Comes through with the RBI.
Number 21.
Guidry, in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home.
Runner on the go. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. The tag out. And next to hit for the Sox, Kevin Guidry.
And things could change quickly here with one swing. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. And this game is tied in the 7th.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you could come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Righty delivers.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he walked him.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back there. Out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and now they're out front. It's 9-5. These fans are really excited right now.
Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing. And
so first and second with 2 outs. Next is switch hitting first baseman Kevin Guidry. And a base hit up the middle to Young. Around third. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So 2 on with 2 away. Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Hit in the air, center field. Gets under it. He's got it, and that is that. 1 run.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory,
Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Chicago White Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Luis Robert.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent.
Man at first. Next is switch hitting first baseman Kevin Guidry. That one ripped. Forget it. his 16th homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your...
The first baseman, number 21, Kevin Guidry.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the arm.
Base is full, 2 gone. And now it's Elias Diaz. That's to third. And it gets by him. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in.
Oh, you hate to make mistakes with base runners, whether it's giving up a home run or making an error like that, and it's costly. 2 runs come around to score, and sometimes that defense can just tighten up a little bit, get too excited rather than just settling in and making the play.
And a pitch. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A gigantic blast. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 6-6. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
So up next for Chicago, Kevin Guidry. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a double, 4th hit of the night for him.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Runner breaks for 3rd. In the air, right side. Jones snags it, and that is that. The Whites. And now the first baseman, Kevin Guidry. 4 out of 4 with a double, and he's homered 3 times. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes.
Kevin Guidry now at the plate.
The first baseman, Kevin Guidry.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
Runner on the move. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting 4.
Man at second here with 2 away. Luis Robert now. 2 outs. And it's through for a hit. Guidry around third. He'll score and then tie it. It's 1-1.
He was all over that one.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. Kicks and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. Moncada slings to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors.
The first baseman, number 21, Kevin Guidry.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Doyle hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Kevin Guidry. Guidry measures 6 feet 2 inches, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all
back at guaranteed rate field. Now the number 2 hitter, Kevin Guidry.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Freeland back to work. Out front, rip foul. The lefty fires. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
1 out, runner at second. Kevin Guidry steps to the plate for the White Sox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. A massive home run, and the White Sox walk it off in extra innings.
Get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
Guidry had a sensational day, capped by the walk-off.
This was a terrific performance, and how about punctuating it with the walk-off? I'm really impressed by how he performed, especially under pressure.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 4 runs on 1 hit, no errors. They left.
And here is Kevin Guidry. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Montgomery rounds second, heads for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise he put a great swing on it.
2 on, 1 out. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across.
Runner takes off for third. Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
The first baseman, number 21, Kevin Guidry.
That one is absolutely belted. 1 runs in, and it's off the wall. 2 runs are in. A 2-run double. Tag, and he's out at the plate. They limit the damage here. 3 runs. Here's Chris Bryant now. McMahon over at second. Rogers at first. 1 gone. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
The pitch. Runner takes off. Up the middle. Tags the runner. And that's two. One hit in. On to the bottom of the eighth. And now the first baseman, Kevin Guidry. Gomber back to work. Hammered on a line to the left. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's Luis Robert. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Eloy Jimenez now. To third. McMahon fires to second for one. Relay to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, they're on a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, you know, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in, they got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Here is Moncada. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The first baseman, number 21, Kevin Guidry.
That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Caught in a rundown now. He will score, and the White Sox tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Man at second here with 2 away. Benintendi to the plate. 2 outs. Runner takes off. Got him looking. And he did not like the call. One. Back now at Progressive Field. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Kevin Guidry. And a rope into center field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Benintendi up here. Left-hand batter waits. Runner takes off. Throw there. Safe. And now Yoan Moncada. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. Hit hard. That gets through. The run comes in from second. It's 5-2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Base is empty, 1 away. And up next for Chicago, Kevin Guidry. 3 for 3's doubled twice and singled. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
The tying run at the plate. Bounce to the left side. Fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. So one left. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. They get 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. Through 8 full, it's the Guardians 5 and the White Sox 3.
Number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits.